Here we go. Week 2 Disc Golf Valley Players Tour Mystery Hunt. All Disc Mania bag. Jumping into Blueberry Thicket. Last week I definitely dropped quite a few strokes. So I have a goal this week of, well, really just minimizing the amount of strokes I dropped. I don't need bonus strokes. I just need to stay, well, bogey free, but also I need to stay par free. I don't need any bonuses. I just need to do well enough to stay in it. If I drop a lot of strokes this week, then I'm pretty quickly not going to be in this at all. So that said, I'm laying up most of these holes on Blueberry Thicket. I watched Aaron's videos to give me a couple ace lines. He made this as kind of a call out to me from our chat where I was saying I'm just going to lay up all of Blueberry Thicket. Oh crap, I forgot to practice this one. All right, I think it was here. Let's hope I don't mess this up. There we go. Come on, get a good hit. Good hit. Yes. Yes, got that eagle. This would have been dropping a stroke if I missed this one. Yeah, Aaron made this video. Someone was a call it to me in a private chat telling him I was going to lay up. And he couldn't believe it. But I mean, when I don't throw the PD like he does, I did something like this in his video. I don't know. I just don't know it. So that's going to be instinct over the top. So that might have the distance. That could have had the distance. But that's okay. I don't throw the PD much. I don't throw the instinct much. I have been throwing in with the logic in multiplayer. So hopefully I'm going to do much better at that this week than I did last week in Disc Golf Valley Players Tour. But it's tough without any fairways that I'm used to. I'm not really sure what to do on most of this. Instinct, I think he was about here. And a little bit of Anheuser on the pullback. Nope. He must have more Anheuser. Oh, he had the 2 right to left wind in that video. That's okay. Take the birdie. I'm okay if I end up -10 through Blueberry Thicket here. That would feel great. All right, this is the logic. I think it was the middle. Oh, was the top chevron? Oh, I don't remember what he did. I think it was top chevron on the basket here. And a little bit of Anheuser. Oh man, must have been middle chevron. Oh well, I watched the videos. I clearly didn't remember well enough. That's right, I'm thinking of my glide hope. That used to be the top chevron down low. The logic without glide isn't going to take that. Oh, I don't like this wind. I don't like this wind for the comebacker, so I'm just going to go instinct up there. Try to get close. There we go. That is just fine for me. Parking it. I don't need any aces in the 3 win when I don't trust my comebacker. Here's going to be the glide PD. Give a little bit of extra Anheuser up here. And hopefully just, would have liked this a lot closer. 48 feet, raised basket. I think I got like 60 on this one. First tester, and it stays in. Okay, there we go. Then this ace line looked pretty easy, so let's see if I remember it. I think it was like right up here. Or was this one? Oh shoot, I think it was this one. And a full hyzer. Let's see. Oh well, not even close. Taking the birdie. -10 through Blueberry Thicket. That is really a-okay with me. I'm trying to minimize the mistakes, not trying to get all the bonus strokes. Alwood is going to bring me some potential to make some mistakes, though. So let's see what we can do. This wind is thinking water skip paradigm. I think on the backhand, actually. And let that turn and be traveling towards the basket up here. There we go. It's nice knowing the paradigm a little bit. I, of course, don't have the glide on the paradigm, so it's not quite the same, because I know the glide skip and I know the light glide. So it's not quite the same with the windbreak water skip. See, I liked Aaron's here. I think it was about this. And the full pullback on the PD too. I took a little bit of power off. Thing is though, I don't feel super confident in running this 158. I'll do it. I'll do it. I hope this isn't really dumb. Is this dumb? Tell me if it's dumb. Don't tell me if it's dumb. It was dumb because clearly if that's my attempt, I do not have that dialed well enough from 158 to be worth going for that. So let's see, we're going to do lots of layups, I guess. MD1. That wasn't a great layup at all. Okay, we still got this putt in motion. There we go, put it in. Birdies are good. Birdies are good. Keep going strong. Elwood 4. This wind is turning this to an instinct hole for me. Just missed that tree. And it's a little bit of a throw-in, but it's not going off the edge, and that's okay. The PD had the risk of going off the edge with this one. So glad I've been using that logic in multiplayer. It gets way easier to make that adjustment here, make that choice of what to do. All right, here is the glide water skip paradigm. Let it turn itself through the gap and come back for a long time. Oh, got some collision there. For a long time, this is a turn glide rive hole for me. So I used a lot of that similarity. Wait, 60 here. Ooh, leaking a little bit left there. I almost threw that 80 and really messed myself up. I wouldn't have even known what happened. Okay, this is a win. I'm going to go back to my old line, get it up here in the trees, and hopefully get a good skip over. I mean, that was not fantastic, but it worked out okay. Maybe, let's see, 88 feet, a little bit downhill. Get down, get down. There we go. Able to save that birdie. I did not like the look of Aaron's roller line without a roller disc. Does the PD do this? I don't know. I don't know if the PD does, so I'm gonna have to go light glide. PD2. Make sure I give this enough hyzer so that if it misses, it's getting all the way over to that log. It does get to the log, it does miss, but it's here safely. Not out of the woods yet, because I still have to get this throw in. 80 feet, a little bit raised, so I'll give it a little bit extra power. Sway down right, sway to the bottom right. There we go. Able to get that one. I'm really not sure if the PD would have made that over in the one wind. I'm not remembering from the practice. This one, though, a good wind to push it out there. I'm going to go glide skip DD1. Hopefully get through this corner clean. Oh no. Oh, that's out? That's out of bounds. All right, mistake 1. Let's just make sure it doesn't compound. How do I make sure it doesn't compound? How do I get through there? That tree is too much in my way. I think I need to go PD, get some foliage to slow me down and kick me up here. There's a par. That's okay. That's, one mistake so far. Can't ask for too much. Oh, this is mean. I was planning on taking my line here, but I'm kind of wondering now whether I should go more this line. Yeah, I'm going to go here on the outside because of that headwind. I don't want to trust hitting the foliage on my normal line and potentially not making it because the PD has that little bit less distance. 50 feet on the forehand. Ooh, leaking out a little bit to the right. Still closing it out okay. -8 through Alwood. That's okay, dropping 1 stroke. Of course, we would rather not drop 1 stroke, but we'll deal with that. Reroll those. Nothing cool. Oh, hey, kind of cool tree on that radar. But we'll move on to Nokia back 9, or front 9. I like the instinct on this one. It's my line usually with a power down musket or a power down glide or accurate water skip sapphire. But with the, no, where am I going? Backhand there, forehand there. I need to go here. There we go. With the instinct or the explorer, I've said in a lot of my videos before, this is a better hole for the instinct or explorer. I just don't bag it, so that's why. It's a big left to right wind. I think this hole is great for the light glide PD2. Let's make sure I don't fade out too early, so I'm down a little bit lower for that. And this is going to get me up here. Parked. The fewer throw-ins I need to do, the better this is. This round is going to go. All right, hole 3. What's our wind going to be? All right, a big pushing wind out there to hopefully get the PD set up for a good look. Close near that OB line is great. And let's see if we can get this GD3 to turn that corner. Miss some trees, get lucky. Get lucky. Hey, oh, get lucky. Oh man. It got lucky and then very quickly unlucky. That's okay. I mean, we obviously would prefer to have, oh, let's get this in there, then I'll talk more. There we go. Prefer to have the eagle after getting through that clean, but it's actually not surprising that clean. It just kept skating right by and out of bounds for the birdie. All right, this one I am going to take Aaron's line, get the PD just around the left side of that tree, and get out here to the open. My paradigm almost doesn't hold far enough right for my liking, so I'm taking pretty much exactly Aaron here, and then instinct into this. Oh no, hey, Aaron went instinct, why'd that work for him? Man, I must not watch close enough. This is going to have some foliage. This better have some foliage. If this doesn't collide, I'm going to lose my crap and throw my phone so hard. Okay, it collided, but it still didn't have any chance of getting into that basket. So taking the par and trying to play for the safe birdie, that's always a bummer. This one I liked the PD coming into it. Aim down nice and low. Give it some anhyzer to counteract that big wind and the fade. I didn't give it enough, so I'm going to leave myself a look here. Can I get around this tree? I think and I hope that that's around the tree, and I can go 70 here. If I get tree, I'll still be close. Oh my gosh, should have just been the straight 60. Should have been the straight 60. All right, dropping too many strokes, bam. Dropping too many strokes. This, I like the paradigm to fight that wind and keep on this straight line. And this one Aaron went a PD on. I think that shows kind of his preference for the PD and that flight pattern, whereas the power down paradigm is something I've used quite a bit to get straight shots. All right, here's a line. And don't turn it over too much. Oh, get really lucky, get really lucky. Nope, not really lucky, so we're not gonna have a look at this. 227, let's just get the logic down low and get close. Take this birdie again. We will see after this week how much I'm in or not in this Disc Golf Valley Players Tour. My target was top 5, but that might be slipping away mighty quickly. A little bit of power off. Have us climb the hill. We're right just next to the basket here for a tap in. And I say it's about minimize drop strokes, but it's hard to continue to feel good about myself when the rounds just aren't going so many drop strokes on things like a 60-footer, 70-footer, missing an approach from 278 like I did there. Those are brutal on the psyche. I don't even know where I'm standing on the leaderboard for this week so far. I'm going to check that out at the end. After we play Grandmother's House, we go over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's House we go. Luckily, I watched Aaron's video. It was here, and I'm going to take a little bit less because of that wind. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was not good. That was not good at all. Let's see if I can save something here. So a little bit to the right, 80 power. Okay, somehow saved that eagle, but that was a really, really not good throw. Big wind. Well, I learned earlier that it's not the top chevron, but with this wind, maybe it is. Is that wind gonna do it? No, still not enough in that wind. Bummer. Bummer, but a birdie. Is there more aces in this? I know I watched the video. I was not going to work through all of the holes. The video being Aaron's video. I was not going to work through all of the holes to get to practice all these, but Likewise PD2 is really great for this hole. Just extra fade of it over arrive. Works well. Of course, would have liked to miss the foliage and been a little bit closer here, but I will take 60 feet and take that eagle. Yeah, certainly a throw-in with logic and multiplayer has been paying off for me. This wind. Okay, PD2. I'm going to copy Aaron's line. And hopefully this comes back fine. Yeah, that's over. That is way over. Get down. Get down. Get down to the bottom. Down to the bottom. Yes. No elevation to deal with for this eagle. Is great. Wonderful. Clean so far through this one. These few eagles in the end are helpful. Here we can take that paradigm again. Water skip, windbreak paradigm. Aim a little bit lower because that wind pushed me to the left, and lower is going to give it a bit more natural turn. It's going to glide right up here. This windbreak water skip paradigm is growing on me. This is definitely one of those discs, like if I had extra room in my bag or extra bag, an extra bag, I'm going to go instinct here with this wind, or possibly a extra bag space, I would certainly be looking to get something like that in there because that's cool. I'm way far out here, 417. Yikes. Can it get through here? Get through. Miss that tree, miss that tree. Oh no. Oh no, I got a little too cheeky. Let's see if I can get a little bit lucky here. Oh, nope. Nope, that shouldn't have been instinct for me. That should have just been the PD and taken a little bit more power off. 3 more par 4s. All right, I like this one. I get down low on that rock and give this almost a full hyzer. Straighten out. And if we miss this tree, which we do, staying low helps to make sure I'm not skipping into that river. Obviously, it'd be good if I could go a little bit further, but I didn't on this one. That's okay. 150 here. Make sure I miss the pillar. And drop it in. Hey, I can do things with the logic sometimes. Cool. -10. Can we go eagle, eagle? Let's see. Let's see. Come on, DD1. Get over it. Get over it. I just need to be close enough to feel confident with this throw over to the green. 286. I'm pretty sure the instinct gets safely there. If this doesn't, I'm going to be frustrated with myself. Okay. Safely there, safely to the green. Not going eagle, eagle to end it, but taking a birdie here at least. That is nice. Moving to hole 9. Oh, I hate this hole. I hate this hole. All right, Likewise PD2. That should clear, right? Tell me that clears. Tell me that clears. Why? Why do I suck at this hole so freaking much? PD in. Don't hit the trees now too. Ending with hopefully a par at this point. I hate that. I tried to just copy Aaron's video because I didn't want to get all the way here to practice, but I should have practiced it. I was thinking glide water skip for accurate freaking windbreak water skip paradigm might have been the play there. So not my best rounds. Let's see where I stand on the leaderboard after I claim this reward. Nothing cool. Nothing cool there. I guess that's Sticky Bear. I wouldn't check the standings. I am tied in 26th right now. It's not looking good for me long term for DGVPT. Again, we'll see if I can pick it up next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, stay bogey free.